Hey friends, how are you? Hope you're well and you've had a good week. Mine's been nice. I had a few things to do that needed to be done, and then I've managed to kind of relax for the rest of the time. I've just been enjoying sitting reading, just chatting with friends. Actually, I had a really nice cuppa with one of my friends on Tuesday. We did it via WhatsApp, and we were on the phone for must be about an hour to an hour and a half, just chatting about books and everything. And it was just absolutely lovely. I really enjoyed that. Yesterday, I was out with my boyfriend. He wanted to get a new tablet, so we went and got him a new one, and then I spent part of the afternoon setting up for him. So that was nice to do, just to spend time with him. So yes, I've had a relaxing weekend, or week, which is what I've been needing for a long time. So that was good. Reading wise, it's been quite slow, I have to say, which surprises me, but it has been quite slow. Um, I'd finished a Discovery of Witches last week, as you know. So I then picked up Trisha Ashley's The Garden of Forgotten Wishes. Now, I thought I would just romp through this. I honestly did. I thought, oh, this is going to be quick, easy. You know, it ended up taking me 4 days to read this. Now, this is how many pages are in this. There's 430 pages in this, and this took me from kind of Monday right through till, what was it? Yeah, Thursday to finish. No, was it? No, maybe. It took me about 4 days, and I don't know why. If I'm honest, it wasn't that the plot line was particularly interwoven or anything like that. The story sort of grabbed me. Maybe that was it. The story sort of grabbed me, but didn't completely have my full attention. Or it did, but anyway, it got 3.5 out of 5. But I'll tell you about it. So we meet Marnie. Now Marnie is a gardener, and she has just got this new job in this little village, and the village is called Jericho's End, and her mother has always told her never to go there. But on her mother's, when her mother died, she said, "Ice cream and angels." Those were her last words to her daughter. And she had no idea what they meant, but her mum had died when she was a young child, and she ended up being adopted by her mum's best friend, and and her husband, and their daughter. So that she had basically an adoptive sister, and Marnie married, but the man was basically gaslighting her. It's the only way. I think that's the term where where your spouse cuts you off from your family and friends. So, but she managed to escape with her sister's help, and then she went over to France to her adoptive parents' like garden centre and chateau, and she spent time there, and then sort of going around France, working in chateaus, working in their gardens, etc. But now wants is coming back to Britain to take up a job at in Jericho's End with the people who actually run Angels and Ice Cream and Angels, and also the big house next door. So it's Marnie's story of actually her finding herself, of her learning to trust people. She ends up being reunited at the big hall with Ned, who was in her gardening class at college. So there's a romance starting there, and is Marnie getting involved with the village, having to face family things that she didn't know anything about. And it was an entertaining read, and I really enjoyed the bits about the garden. That was really good, about them sort of, what she was doing in the garden, what they were finding in the garden. That was really interesting. I thoroughly enjoyed that, but I just kind of don't know why it took me so long to read 430 pages. But as I say, good book. Enjoyed it. 3.5 out of 5 is a good rating. And if you're looking for somebody getting over things and starting a new life, then this is the one for you. Also this week I've been reading, since Tuesday, Chapter and Curse by Elizabeth Penney. This is the start of a new series, and I'm doing it as a buddy read with Beth from Soul Stained Ink. We're only doing 4 chapters a day, and I'm seriously having to hold myself back because this is really capturing my attention. I am really, really enjoying it. I love the writing style. I love the setting. The setting is Cambridge, in the UK. Oh my goodness, I'm tongue-tied this morning. Yeah, so Cambridge, UK. The two of the main characters come over from Vermont, and I am just really, really enjoying this. I like the quirkiness of some of the characters. I love the setting of Thomas Marlowe and Folio Bookstore. Yes, actually, I've been to Cambridge once when a friend was studying at university there, and I have to say, reading this, I was like, oh, I really fancy going back for a visit. So yes, I'm really, really enjoying this, and we should hopefully get it finished this weekend. And yesterday I picked up my Kindle, Reuniting with the Brooding Millionaire by Ellie Darkins. This was my pick for Mills and Boon for this month. I started it last night after tea, and I think I am 44% of the way through. It is a very easy read, very interesting read. I'm enjoying the premise of the story of a girl who, when she was a teenager, had a crush on her friend's big brother, and sort of just nothing happened, but there was they had a moment, shall we say, and he pulled back, and she was kind of pretty crushed by that. But they've met kind of like 7 years later, and they're trying to rework their friendship, and there's things going on within the family that she's getting drawn into. So I'm interested to see where this goes. So so that's what I'm reading on my Kindle. As I say, I should have that one finished by maybe tonight if I'm lucky. If not, it'll be tomorrow. It'll definitely be finished. What else will I be picking up? Well, I will be starting my buddy read of The Awakening by Nora Roberts with Rebecca from The Colourful Book Nester. This is her pick for this month, so I'm really looking forward to it. This is the Dragonheart Legacy Book 1, so I'm really, really looking forward to it. It says a new world awaits, so I've got hopes for this one. I really do have got hopes for this one. So I will be picking that one up definitely. Once I've finished Chapter and Curse, I've got a couple of NetGalleys that are due to be published at the end of this month, so I probably get to them. I would like to, for March Mystery Madness, obviously Chapter and Curse is part of it. I don't know if The Awakening's going to have a bit of a mystery to it. If not, I might pick up an intrigue novel, just so I've got another kind of mystery book in my sort of TBR, or my wrap up, as it were, because I really do like mysteries. I just seem at the moment to be reading quite a lot of romance, and I sort of would quite like at some point to sort of branch out into a wee bit more other things, like some more mysteries and things like that. But I kind of still look at my TBR behind me, and it's like, yeah, okay, I need to get them done first before I can even think about buying some mysteries and getting them onto my TBR. So I think it's just gonna be a case of stick with it, read what I've got here, and then get what I want. But I know I've got a couple of intrigue down on my shelf there that I haven't read, so I can put them. I can read them, and it means I'm still getting my TBR down, so that's good. Anyway, what are you going to be reading this weekend? I'd really, really like to know what are your plans for this weekend. I'm going to watch rugby. Hold on. I'm going to watch rugby. Might do some cross stitch. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. And I'm definitely going to be reading. Today the weather is damp, and we've had rain, and it's just really cloudy. So it's definitely a day to stay in and just be cozy and comfy and read and just relax. But I've got a really nice chat this afternoon with Rebecca, the Colourful Book Nester. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be a fun couple of hours of chit chat about books and everything else. So that'll be really, really nice. But that's it for this video, friends. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next week with another video. But until then, please stay safe and happy reading. Bye.